All right, Shalom. Um, all praise to Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders. Great millstone. Salutation to Akins on the four corners, pushing his truth and sincerity. All right, I'm going to go into a quick little lesson over doing the works. Start off with Matthew 9 and 37. It said, Then saith he unto his disciples, the harvest truly is plenteous, but the laborers are few. So it's a lot of work to be done. It's not a lot of laborers to do it. All right. From now on to go to Luke 19. All right. I'll start at verse 15. I'm going to read all the way to 26, but I'm just going to start and get some precepts in between. All right. This is Luke 19:15. It says, And it came to pass that when he was returned, having received the kingdom, then he commanded these servants to be called unto him, to whom he had given money, that he might know how much every man had gained by trading. So we got to figure out what this money is. From there, we're going to go to Romans. All right. Romans 11 and 33. Okay. It says, Oh, the depth of the riches, both of wisdom and of knowledge of Yahweh Shai, or Yahweh, how unsearchable are his judgments and his ways past finding out. So those riches, that money, is wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. So he telling you he gave his men wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. He compared it to money. So we're going to go back to Luke, the 19th chapter. Go to 16 now. Okay. Okay, no, we're going to get another one on that. We're going to go to Matthew's 15, or Matthew 25 and 14. Okay. Now it says, For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them goods. Now that those goods, once again, that's the money. So when Yahweh Shai died and resurrected, he left that money, that wisdom and knowledge, to his men. Okay, and their job was to flip that money. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back to Luke 19, and we're gonna go back to verse, let me see, 16. All right, it says, Then came the first, saying, Lord, thy pound hath gained 10 pounds. Okay, so he gave him his money, with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and he flipped it. And he said unto him, Well, thou good servant, because thou hast been faithful in a very little, have thou authority over 10 cities. And the second came, saying, Lord, thy pound hath gained 5 pounds. And he said likewise to him, Be thou over 5 cities. And another came, saying, Lord, behold, here is thy pound, which I have kept laid in a napkin. Now, notice how the number gets smaller. One went from, it says, thy pound and gained 10 pounds. So he took his money and he gained more than the second, and his reward was 10 cities. Now the second one, his reward, he says, he gained five pounds. So, and the next one said he gained 5 cities. So he made a rule over 5 cities, but he gained 5 more pounds. So basically, everyone's job is not going to be as heavy as the next man, because certain things on the body, which we're all one body, okay, don't have the same office or the same job as the other brother. The brain is not responsible for picking up something and handling it and doing something, vice versa. Okay, so every person has his job. One may be tougher than the other. Okay. Now, let me see. This is the brother in this 21. He say, "For I fear thee, because thou art an austere man. Thou takest up that thou laidest not down, and reapest that thou didst not sow." Okay. And he said unto him, "Out of thine own mouth will I judge thee, thou wicked servant. Thou knowest that I was an austere man, taking up that I laid not down, and reaping that I did not sow. Wherefore then gavest not thou my money into the bank, that at my coming I might have required mine own with usury?" So you're supposed to take what the Most High gave you, flip it, and bring him back more. Okay, that's like brethren, like spreading the word. Spreading the word, and you wake up brothers, you bring him back more than you received. Okay. 24, it says, "And he said unto them that stood by, Take from him the pound, and give it to him that hath 10 pounds. And they said unto him, Lord, he hath 10 pounds. For I say unto you, that unto every one which hath shall be given, and from him that hath not, even that he hath shall be taken away from him." So your talent can be taken away. Okay. Now I'm gonna go to let me see, this money, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you can't sit on it, man. Okay, it was given to you to make more, if you will. Now, okay, I'm gonna go to Matthew 25 now. Okay, 25, and I'm gonna start at verse 15. Okay. Unto him, it's another parable of the same thing. Unto one he gave 5 talents, and to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several ability. And straightway took his journey. So Yahweh Shah, when he left, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding was given to the elect men. Okay, now everyone's not elect, because it's gonna have Israelites that know they're Israelites, but they're not gonna be of the elect men. Okay, so those will be the ones that got the talents and didn't do the full job they were supposed to do with it. You know, they were slothful with it. Okay, 16. Then he that had received the 5 talents went and traded with the same, and made them other 5 talents. So he took his talent and he flipped it. 17. And likewise he that had received 2, he also gained other 2. So he flipped his also. But he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth and hid the Lord's money. So you can't take this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding and just sit on it and be like, okay, well, I'm good. You know I'm Israelite, so I'm not going to do nothing to wake another brother up, okay? Or just spread it whether they're going to hear it or not. After a long time, the Lord of those servants cometh and reckoneth with them. So it's gonna be that time you're gonna have to put forth an answer. Like, what did you do? Okay. And so he that had received 5 talents came and brought other 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained besides them 5 talents more. Okay. His Lord said unto him, Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of the Lord. All right. Now he says, he also that had received 2 talents came and said, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 2 talents. Behold, I have gained 2 other talents besides them. His Lord said unto him, Well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. Then he which had received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee that thou art an hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathering where thou hast not strawed. Okay. And I said, I was afraid and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast that is thine. His Lord answered and said unto him, Thou wicked and slothful servant, thou knowest that I reap where I sowed not, and gathered where I have not strawed. Okay. Thou oughtest therefore to have to put my money to the exchangers, and then at my coming I should have received mine own with usury. So you're supposed to take what he gave you and bring more to the table. Okay, don't just sit and have nothing. I mean, what would the reward be if he give you something and he's expecting to get more back with it? It's kind of like when you put your money in the bank, it gains interest. So you get more by having it there. Okay, it's gaining interest. That's how we have to be in this truth, bruh. You get this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you're supposed to bring it out. Okay? Bring it out. Whatever you may know. Some brother's talent may be holding the camera. You're going to get a reward. You're going to have to answer for that. Okay? That was the talent you was given. Flip it. All right? Some brothers may speak. So that's what you have to do. But if you get a reward, if you get a talent, you can't just do nothing with it. Okay? Because there's no reward in it. Okay? Take therefore the talent from him and give it unto him which had 10 talents. For unto every one that hath shall be given, and he shall have abundance, a lot. But from him that hath not shall be taken away even that which he hath. So if you don't have a lot, it's going to be even less. So whatever you have to, whatever you're doing, whether your job is big or small, you got to do it to your best ability, the best of your ability. All right. 30. And cast ye the unprofitable servant into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Now that's like in the end, the missiles. That's the missiles. All right. So you don't want to be considered a slothful servant, man. You want to do your job, wherever your office might be, you want to do it. Okay. Now I'm going to get let me see. I'm going to get Matthew 24 and 46. Okay. It says, blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find doing. Don't be only hearers of the word, but doers also. So you have to be busy, man. You have to stay doing things. Okay? Verily, I say unto you that he shall make him ruler over all his goods. All right? So that's riches. You're going to be rulers over a lot of things. And if that evil servant shall say in his heart, my Lord delayeth his coming, because a lot of people like, man, they've been saying the world was going in for so many years. All right. And shall begin to smite his fellow servants and to eat and drink with the drunkard. I mean, basically not doing nothing at all, like postponing. I have time. I get it right later, you know, kind of like IUIC. The Lord of that servant shall come in a day when he looketh not for him, and in an hour that he is not aware of. So it's gonna creep up on you like a thief in the night, bro. These niggas might be caught building a fucking school up, and the Most High just pop up on their ass. It says, and shall cut him asunder and appoint him his portion with the hypocrites. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. So those same servants, bruh, they're going to be found doing wicked shit, adapting to this system. All right. And I'm going to go to 1 Peter's. Let me see, 4:17. Okay, it says, for the time has come that the judgment must begin at the house of God. And if it first begin at us, what shall be the end of them that obey not the gospel of God? Okay, and if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? So if the righteous scarcely be saved, men who doing what they supposed to be doing, how much more do the brothers that have that lesser job, how much more should they be pushing? How much more should we be pushing? All right. It's a full-time grind, man. We got to get on the grind and stay on it heavily. All right. No letting up, like, especially in these times, man. We at the end. All right. I'm going to go to Matthew 24:13. All right. It says, but he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. So we got to keep enduring. Endurance is just holding on and constantly maintaining. Okay. You don't sprint a 26-mile run. You get you a good pace and you pace it out. All right. Go to Ezekiel 2:5. It says, and they, whether they were here or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that there had been a prophet among them. So with your money, when it don't say take your money and bring it to certain people on the highways and hedges, everybody gonna hear it. Okay, so you let them mark themselves for death. All right, because a lot of people gonna hear it and it's not gonna catch with them. You doing your job, so that blood will not be on your hands because you're giving warning. You're sounding that trumpet. All right. Now let me go to Okay, that's it. All right. I hope you brothers was edified. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. I want to say double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well. Salutations to the Hawkins on the four corners. Keep pushing. We almost out of here. Shalom.